Up until last month, William Endley was facing death in South Sudan. He was working as a senior security advisor to South Sudanese rebel leader and former Deputy President Riek Machar. A court convicted him in February on charges of espionage and conspiring to overthrow the government. Endley was among those pardoned by Salva Kirr as a peace gesture during national peace celebrations in Juba.
I knew it was a political trial, a political sentence, a politically appointed court, so I knew somewhere down the track there would be a political solution. So watching and listening to the peace negotiations, the fact that Dr. Machar was released from South Africa in June and he returned to Khartoum, and that immediately was the indicator to me that it was a question of time and something positive would come out.
Endley says he met Riek Machar in Pretoria in 2014.
He asked me to be his senior security consultant, not actually an advisor, and specifically to look at the integration of the opposition or rebel forces with the government forces plus the other groups back into one army as we did from 1994 here in South Africa.
The former South African National Defence Force colonel says despite escaping death in South Sudan, he would return to the country.
I would go back to South Sudan. In fact, on Friday in Juba, after I'd been released, I received a call from Dr. Riek Machar requesting me to go to join him in Khartoum to continue the process that the two of us had started, which I am more than well prepared to go do again. Yes, I would go back to South Sudan. My feelings about the country have not changed.
For now, though, the 57-year-old says he is trying to adapt to being back at home.
It's great. So I didn't even know of a 4-year-old grandson who I met at the airport a week or so ago. So they were actually here in Cape Town as well. So I spent time with him and I spent time with my daughter. So it's an adaptation after being locked up for such a long time, a lot of it in solitary confinement, being free to walk around, to have a cold beer. So yes, it's an adaptation, but a very pleasant one.
The South African government has welcomed Endley's release. Malungelo Booi, Johannesburg.